shit. Oh, God. Oh. What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, I must be dreaming. I must be dreaming. Come on. Get me out. Get me out. Help. Help. No.
Can you hear me? I'm so glad that you're up. Navigator through the darkness. And don't you worry, I'll take care of you. Your systems are rebooting now. But first, keep your eyes open. We have a mission. So let's and take you home. First, you need to find me. Just look for me. I'm a goddess living in their water. The lady of the lake. Don't trust anybody. Except me.
The weakling arose after all. We had our doubts. You took an excessive amount of time, last one. More than our protocols foresaw. I would blame that malfunctional belt of yours. Yet you seem fully operational now. Go, and start paying your debt.
What? I'm not dead? I had this horrible nightmare, and it felt so real.
Hallucinations are a perfectly normal symptom of a long sleep of the ascended.
So how can I know you're not a hallucination yourself? Who are you anyway?
I am Multis, Patriarch of the Keepers. We will explain everything in good time. Come back later if you have questions. Now we need you to cooperate.
Cooperate?
Yes. You will proceed to Tobias for training.
Like now? I mean, everything is still a little fuzzy. I would appreciate some time to...
We would appreciate your immediate compliance. Without perfecting your hand-to-hand combat skills, you will be doomed to perpetual death, which...
Hold on there. What? perpetual death?
Indeed. You bear the gift of immortality, hence...
Immortality. So I can't die.
If you'd allowed me to finish, you would have already known. No. You die ordinarily.
Oh.
Then you are born again. Such is the power of the belt you carry. We are analyzing it, and don't have validated outputs to share with you yet.
What? That's all you have to say here?
Yes. Now go and meet Tobias already. My servant will show you the way. Oh, just one more thing before you go. We shall call you Silver, our regular naming proto...
What? No, my name is... Oh, shit.
I honestly have no idea.
Yet we do. Silver was the only name available on your Christum. The naming protocol says it will have to suffice.
I would much rather pick my name...
Enough! We won't bend the principles that keep our world in order.
But...
Humans. Always disrespectful of the habits and cultures of others. The rat company will suit you. Hey, you rat.
I could do with some more answers.
And I find your lack of focus highly disturbing, especially in these difficult times. You should keep your mind on the training.
Sorry about that. I find it kind of difficult to concentrate when I don't know where we're going with this, nor why.
Please try. Further escalation of events is foreseeable. We need you ready and prepared.
Well, a few answers would really help with that.
If you insist. But keep them brief.
Prepared for what? What do you want me to do?
As I said, develop vital survival skills. Immortality is a powerful gift, yet recurrent dying would complicate things considerably. Since we are the keepers, we will devote ourselves to keeping you alive, among other things.
Can't you see they're obviously getting a raw deal here?
Well, they're rats. Nobody's gonna cook for them.
Ha ha ha. Funny. You know that's most likely why he was stealing food in the first place. Where is your sense of justice?
Are you really trying to give me a sense of justice talk because I did the right thing and reported a theft?
Why can't you be rational about this?
I honestly think we have enough of our own problems here, like finding our spaceship and getting out of here.
Oh, so now you are suddenly sure we have a spaceship?
Well, no, but it's only logical. We couldn't have just appeared here out of thin air.
Hello?
Like that guy. Great to meet you, man. Ah, sorry, my manners. It's Brian.
Silver, likewise. It's comforting to know that I'm not alone in this mess.
You're not. I'm Petra.
Silver.
Well, Silver, now you know everyone worth knowing around here.
Oh, come on. Marco? True, he is a bit of an a-hole, but he's one of us.
Great. Well, tell me everything. That spaceship, for instance.
Honestly, we don't know much either. We all got the same briefing.
Go and start paying your debt. Training. Now.
Same for you?
That's actually pretty accurate.
Right, so you'd really better go now. If Tobias sees us delaying your training session, he will get pretty pissed.
Brian is right. They take things quite seriously round here. But let's talk later. Tobias won't torture you forever.
Can't wait. Well, let's do this. See you soon, guys.
See you, Silver. I'll be somewhere far away from this prejudiced hypocrite.
Oh, come on, can't we just...
So, what do we have here? 103081. 7AW. Well, pretty sure that's not a distilling ship hull classification, so some dates, probably? And this would be Noboru, I guess. All pale and boring, even while probably celebrating. Although, using computers, communicators, this doesn't add up. Actually, this whole scene looks pretty high-tech, like a new spaceship launch party. Or an open house at a new research base, which is crazy, so either it's not Noboru, or this place was buzzing with technology back in the days. Curious. Well, it certainly isn't buzzing now. Hey.
Hey, stranger. Sorry about Brian. How did the training go? How are you feeling? Happy to be immortal? And what do you make of all this?
Whoa, can we take those one at a time? I'm still kind of trying to figure this place out.
Oh yes, sorry. I know I can be a bit too much sometimes. But hey, no worries. I know that feeling all too well. What do you remember? For me, there was light, and then this ugly, mushy face of some kind, then a fast flash, or maybe a reflection. And pain. And that's it. All my memories. Super hazy. How about you?
Yeah, I remember some woman screaming, and then something killed me, I guess. Sounds a bit similar to yours, actually. Which is weird. That Maltus guy told me that mine was only a hallucination.
Maybe a collective one then.
No, I am serious. This might mean he knows more than he says.
Well, he surely knows more, but he's also not telling. Believe me, I have tried. I guess that's the real reason the Whiteys call themselves the Keepers.
Maybe I'll go and ask him.
Well, have fun. Good news though, he probably won't kill you. I mean, just for asking.
Probably, yeah.
He wouldn't get his hands dirty. He has Tobias for killing us softly. At least we can't really die now.
Well, that's also something I'm still quite lost about.
Hey man, sorry about that little show with Petra. Women, you know. Feelings, irrational tempers. Normally we're really tight, you know.
Hey, no worries. I'm not here to judge you.
Great. Honestly, I feel enough pressure already. Anyway, I suppose you have plenty of questions.
Yeah.
Too bad, 'cause I don't have many answers. I guess the Keepers do, Maltus and his boys. But they prefer to keep for themselves. So I just focus on the training.
Last of the oricru. Oh, lowly. I always forget. I shouldn't.
Never mind. Just call me Silver.
Noted. I'm sorry you had to suffer the smell of those stinky rat arses along your way, Ascended One. We're short of ends these days. I'm Tobias. My meagre self will be responsible for your training. We will follow standard protocols and have you ready shortly.
Right. That dreamy, glowing stick behind you will be a part of the training too.
The mighty rod of lightning? No, it certainly will not. I might not be the most competent teacher, but I can tell the limits of my pupils. And I will make you die with some dignity. Not just by accidentally frying yourself. Let me know when you're ready. I'll provide you with one lucky spa rat.
I'd rather not die at all. So, training. How do we start?
First, find yourself a sword in the armory. I won't bother you with another ratchet to lead you. It's easy to find. You just need to go back through the same passageway by which you came here. It's at my right hand. Once you're at the end of it, turn right. It's the first door just around the corner. There is a giant shield above, easy to spot. Equip yourself there and come back.
A bit nipper. Not told more coming. Master's MSI. Looking for sword?
Talking rats? Right. This probably can't get any weirder. No offense, just never heard a rat talk before. They told me...
They send pups for sword. Looking for sword?
Probably. I should get something to train with.
Yes. They not want you to destroy good blue steel, master. They give bronze first. Not as good metal, but master takes.
Edgy, slim, and with a tan exactly my type. How did you know?
I give you best fun I have. Only one bronze left, so it easy. The same for complimentary shield.
Complimentary? That's a complicated word.
I did not say, master.
You did?
Must heard somewhere. Sorry. Naboru took straight, master. Now, sword one hand, shield another. And go train with other pups. Hope you be better than they.
What did you mean by messy masters? They seemed rather strict and uptight.
I not say that. Master's good, yes? Not say one thing, doing another.
Help me out here. Are big rats capable of irony? Are you trying to tell me something, you rat thing?
Big rats, big iron. We like iron, yes. We make iron nice and sharpy and pointy to slice and stab. You will see. Tobias will see.
I don't want to jump to conclusions, but that sounded like a threat to Tobias.
No threat. I not say. Shh. But Tobias not nice to us. We not like Tobias. He tortures. He kills. He proud of that. I swear on fiery Prophet Marvius, he bad.
Oh, and here he seemed quite friendly to me.
Maybe because you not under our skin.
What?
You have no fur.
Oh, right.
Welcome back, Master.
Do you have anything else I might find useful?
Not now, Master. But plenty nice sharpie and pointy iron soon. Just you wait. Oh, but not wait here. You not want Tobias angry. Take sword and shield and go train with Pops.
Sword, shield. I feel ready. And silly, but mostly ready.
Good. We'll follow the protocol and start easy. This is just a warm-up. More of an execution than a fight. That rat shit was stealing in the kitchen. Use it to find out how sharp your sword is.
Wait a minute, I thought you said spar rats, like in a non-killing practice sparring.
You are funny. It's just rats. We don't consider it killing.
Stealing in the kitchen? Surely you must be joking. I won't execute anybody over that.
Seriously? Disappointing.
I mean, if it was a capital crime, maybe then...
Perfect. This one took part in the previous uprising. Has the blood of many innocents on its paws.
All right. I guess I only have myself to blame here. So, a killer and a rebel, right? Menace to society?
Yes. Looks clumsy, but beware, they have trained him well.
Who did?
That rat-kin renegade scum hiding in their stinking volcano killing our kin. They all deserve to be executed.
Well, what do I know, right? And it feels like I don't have a say in this anyway.
No. Here's a little healing out. Practice using it sparingly.
Thanks. At least I have this going for me.
Down with it.
Move! I said move, you overgrown rat!
Ah, Silver. I see you're still trying to pick your own destiny. Unsurprisingly, you failed miserably at surviving while doing so. I would suggest focusing on following the training protocol instead. Rest assured that Tobias will get you prepared, possibly.
Duly noted.
I would also suggest rejoining him immediately by using the door by your left hand.
Duly noted.
I feel rejuvenated. That serves that child-eating monster right. The soul of my poor niece can now ascend in peace. Well done, Silver. You'll be ready for the cradle and Livel soon.
What cradle? And who is Livel?
Oh, lowly. Me and my premature informing. Focus. We will discuss the fortress later. First, something to restore your health. You'll be in dire need of it very soon. Now it's time to commence the real training. You will need some real weapons for that. Get them at the armory and come back.
You are back again, Master.
They sent me to...
Yes, Master. Get better things to better kill our kin. Like you killed Dirk. Rattlers just tell me. Shame. Here, take and go. Do your killing. I really hoped you'd be different, but you like Naboru after all.
Give me a break. I really didn't have a choice, you know.
We all have choice, Master. We can choose to help those who make others suffer, or we can choose to help those who suffer. Be sure you know what is better. Need more help? Like with your guilty conscience?
From what Tobias says, it seems that your free kindred kidnapped and ate his little niece. Why should I help child murderers?
He liar. We have big teeth, Naboru fear. but we prefer vegetables. Tobias just spreading lies about our kin. He just hate everybody because he lost his hand in war. He happy we his slaves, and he can pester us.
Hold on right there. I thought you work here as servants.
Servants? Are you blind? Maybe they call us servants, but we slaves. Tobias tortures and kills. He laughing when putting collar for leash with fiery iron on our neck, master.
Well, you could always fight back, right? Or at least stand up for yourself somehow. If you unleash your full potential, those are some pretty sharp teeth you've got there.
Teeth sharp and strong, but leash too strong. And we don't know how fight, master. We scrub floors and fix meals and garden and give weapons. We not know another life. We want justice.
Well, that sounds shitty. Let me get to know the ropes around here, and I'll try and see what we can do about the tortures kills situation.
Thank you, master. Do something for us now. We need something to heal our kin, master. Many burned and tortured by whiteys. They keep medical kits hidden from us. Bring one, master.
Stop calling me that. I'll see what I can do.
Master, you bring medicine for injured brattlers?
So, that medical kit?
Yes, master. Master, bring?
I think I told you to stop calling me that.
Sorry, master.
This is all I could get. Will that do?
Yes, master. Thank you. Will save many burned and mutilated. And look what I accidentally find. May it make you stronger than messy masters.
So, you have a little under-the-counter stash here.
Everybody equal. Friends of our kin, more equal.
I see. Well, thank you.
I thank you. On behalf of Rat... we thank you.
On behalf of Rat what?
Rat volunteers. That's how they call us. Lot of irony around. But don't worry. Go train.
Okay. I hope I won't regret this.
All be good. Promise.
I see you are ready. Good. It's time for the next step. You will train with your human counterparts. I suppose you wonder why.
No, not really. The idea of not having to do more killing actually sounds just fine to me.
Good. You might think that challenging Noboru or rats might be more beneficial for you. True, the chances you will fight other humans are slim, but with them, you can always fight to the death. It is proven to bring the best results. And since none of you can really die, death is merely a technicality.
That sounds like a rather painful technicality to me.
It's the best way to learn in the short time we have. No second chances, no room for errors. You must do your best from the beginning.
Well, let's do my best then.
Marco, enter and commence.
Alright. It's time to kick the newbie's ass.
Alive again. I can only presume you have lost to our best pupil. How very unsurprising. Tobias kept hoping somebody could replace Marco, yet you've made it very clear it won't be you.
Hey, I wasn't trying to replace anybody.
How could you? The power of immortality you possess was clearly bestowed upon unworthy loins.
Could you just give me a break already? I've just died and it's all very...
Silence. We have no time to waste on failures like... What was that? Oh, lowly. The Queen is coming. That's too early, too early. Give me your weapons. Tobias, dispatch the oricru to their respective missions and come back. We'll keep Silver here. He's not ready.
Come!
Hide now. When the time is right, sneak out and acquire the rod. I'll stall the Queen.
Bring the lightning rod to the armory. I'll meet you there.
Your Majesty, what an unexpected honor.
Silence!
Now go! Move in!
Your Majesty, I don't understand what...
Silence, you lowlife! You have broken your vows.
Marshal, do you know that...
We know you are hiding forbidden technology, and...
Dear Gracchus, follow the procedure. We first need to acquire proof to support your claims. Patriarch, our guards are probing your premises rigorously, and if they find anything unorderly...
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Ah, that's unlikely. An Earthling. Our dear Gracchus was right. Earthling, our royal guards caught you with a forbidden weapon in your hands. We will need answers fast, and don't try to fool us. Unlike our dim-witted half-brother, we don't dwell on old legends.
May I just...
Silence! Why did you appear here? What do you bring to our tormented people?
I have no idea. That's what I was trying to tell you. I have no clue whatsoever what's going on here. My memory is one black hole, and nobody tells me anything like that.
Your Majesty, don't waste your royal breath on these traitors. The legend...
We can't and won't rule by legends, Marshal. We are not our delusional semi-sibling. We shall seek the truth first, then we proceed to justice. Earthling, we had no idea you were kept in oblivion. We presume that the Keepers have tried to make you part of their schemes. Rest assured that nothing you were told here is true. Ghastly things are now vexing our realm. Twisted abominations. Lightning weapons. Rats lurk in the shadows, waiting for us to become weak.
I spit on the stinky rats and their graves.
Silence! We are here to put those monstrosities to a halt. Tell us, Earthling, were you aware that you were involved in a traitorous plot to overthrow your queen?
I honestly had no idea. All they ever told us were to train.
We thought so. We are still keen to discuss your involvement later. Now we have more pressing matters to deal with. Patriarch Maltus, you are hereby found guilty of treason. There is no mercy in our heart for those who betray the ways of the Naburu. Still, we don't want to disturb the people more by beheading a patriarch. Yet. You will be imprisoned here until we decide your fate. As for you, Tobias, we value your loyalty and your battle scars. Now would be the time to confess. Or should we have the whole monastery thoroughly searched? Our men would surely find a secret passage or two, given enough time. And believe us, our present rage is nothing compared to the havoc that would be wreaked upon your head then. Speak up, or...
Your Majesty, behold! Fortress is under attack.
Rats again! How unsurprising, yet unsettling. To head back at once. Barabufus can't hold the fortress effectively with the limited crew he has. You, take 2 more men. Stay here and make sure nobody leaves this place. Incarcerate the culprits, of course.
And give them what they deserve.
They still deserve a fair investigation, dear Gracchus. You, Marshal, and the rest of our guard shall follow us to the fortress. Barabufus can't hold it effectively with the limited crew he has. Let's squash this pesteous rat rebellion and feed the bodies to his pet. Then we shall return to investigate further.
Another rat attack? After all these years?
So unfair. Mauling the traitors for us. All the real fun for old Buffus. Still, he won't get out of this one alive.
He might, with his fancy armor. Wearing our substandard crap, he would be dead in
Stop! Where is liver? Last one! Oh! You useless human junk!
Did you see that too? That huge, ugly man blob just dragged Malthus away.
Yes, I am beaten, bleeding and hurt, but not blind. Do you realise it's all your fault? How could you fail us on such an easy task?
Well, I can't...
Run there, fetch the rod, bring it to me. If it weren't for your failure, Silver, we wouldn't be here. And Malthus would still be among us.
No tears shed here, and next time I'll do the things my way. No more sneaking. I'm obviously more of an upfront guy.
I was sure you'd be the one to find the cradle. Now I am sure only that you will be dead as soon as you leave this prison.
You know, I can't technically die.
Even better. You'll keep painfully dying, indefinitely. So there probably is justice in the world after all.
About that cradle.
You're not worthy. Spare me. I am in pain. Leave me alone.
Interesting.
Captain's log 103-088-0721. First day awake on Wardinia. Force field state, satisfactory. Needed to modify the terminal extensively. Luckily, I can update the rest remotely. After modifications, coverage will be sufficient to make the belt work properly almost everywhere. With the last update, the belt is now fully operative, also as a life support system. Meaning if I get killed, it revives me. Marvelous. This should provide me with enough leverage when dealing with those Naburu technocrats, which I recall was never easy, even after the ship's training systems uploaded the same language to our brains.
So, this should help if the discussion gets heated. Note, aging is still a factor, so not full immortality. Focus on the possibility to revert to a younger physical self while retaining all the information, later when there is time. Project Holo help, mixed results. My hard-light companion is operative and proves useful for simple tasks. I still wasn't able to grant him fuller autonomy. To fix list, extend the range to make useful for long-distance errands. Add a mouth and basic AI for easier communication and feedback. I wish I could wake the rest of the crew. The mission seems to be gravely endangered. Ida insists that protocol doesn't allow for that. Says we've lost enough personnel already. True, but the logic behind her reasoning seems flawed. This way, she might lose me too. Oh well. Now back to work. I need to learn a lot about this place. Over.
Nice to see you again, my glabrous ally. Didn't catch cold down there in the drifts? You might make a good rodent after all. You have a knack for surviving.
Thank you, I guess.
We thank you. You have proven yourself as a friend of our kin. We value that, and want to be your friend in return. Now, follow me. There's a lot to explain, and the fire is burning hot already.
What happened here?
The Ratvolution we were talking about. Thank you for your help, friend.
Ratvolution? Oh, I see what you did there. It's quite punny. But also not exactly what I was expecting when you talked about justice.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, life for a life. That's the justice of the Ratvolution. And you are now part of it, my friend.
Is it just me, or did you have some private grammar classes since we last saw each other? Well done there.
I have read the whole library of this abbey a long time ago. Not sure if even Malthus did. So I just pretend to be weak that he may grow arrogant. Because he will win who prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. Amazing what one can learn in books.
I didn't exactly sign up for this. I get that you're angry. But maybe you should, well, take it easier?
Did the Naboru take it easier when they enslaved our people? Did they take it easier when they were piercing our skin, burning our flesh? We will not harm the innocent, but I doubt we will find many.
Sure, maybe some tyrants should suffer, but...
We agree on something. Tyrants have to suffer. They need to feel the storm, the whirlwind, and the earthquake of freedom. And you need to pick sides. Tobias has been cruelest to us. Our pain and blood is on his hand. Find Tobias and kill him for us.
Why should I do that?
The Ratvolution needs to burn in your heart. Then the power of the pack will be with you. And you look like you could do with a friend, or a pack of sharp-toothed brothers. So...
You are right. I could do with a band of brothers, and justice has to be served. I know exactly where he is. I'll be right back.
Kill Tobias, come back, and we will make you a captain. The Ratkin Ratvolutionary Army needs men like you. Respect the Ratvolution!
Get lost, you failure. If I had the strength, I would strangle you with my bare hand.
I have a message for you. The slaves are finding their freedom and breaking their shackles. Collars. Anyway, the Ratkins would like to unleash their wrath on you.
You side with those abominations? I shouldn't be surprised. You obviously weren't cut out for noble tasks. I wish they at least had the guts to get their own paws dirty. I'd show them, even with my bare hand.
Well, after everything you did to them, you should understand if they don't want to look you in the eye.
I don't. I would love to see those who made me suffer and make them suffer even more. Do what you have to. I'm ready. You will never find the cradle. And I will see you very soon up there. In this rat pack. You won't survive long.
I think in your supremacy, you underestimate the power of the pack. To be honest, I never did anything like that. Please hold still. I don't want to hurt you. Well, apart from killing you, of course.
Respect the Ratvolution! Has justice been served? Is Tobias dead?
I did it. Tobias is dead.
Finally! Justice for our brothers.
Wait, you say that a lot. Do you mean brothers?
No, brothers. Rat brothers. Our snobby siblings prefer to call themselves furkins. But we have proudly embraced our inner rats. And you are one of us now. Welcome to the Ratkin Ratvolutionary Army, my friend. You seem to have a great respect for the Ratvolution. You are hereby promoted to a corporal.
This seems to be thought through more than I expected. You already have ranks?
Indeed. And also a new mission for you, Corporal. Our army desperately needs equipment. And Tobias has a secret room in the armory.
Let me guess. You want that electric stick everybody seems to be crazy about.
No, not the stick of thunders. You can have it if you want. It's unnatural. Against our faith.
Wait, you have a rat religion?
The fiery Marvius. May his ash find peace. Blessed us with fire, not with lightning. But there are other wonders in the armory.
Now I'm intrigued. I wonder what the other wonders are.
There are swords, razor sharp, behind that secret door. They cut through Naboru armor as if it was just baby rat fur. But we can't find the key. Maybe Tobias had it on him. Find it. Take what you want. But bring me those swords. They gave them to Marco. I need them now, to give our army that extra edge. Respect the Ratvolution! Respect the Ratvolution. The monastery is ours now. Safe space of justice. Yet we can't wait to kill more Naboru. Glorious! The steel plates on our enemies has just turned into paper. The wrath of justice will cut through the clutter of armor speedily.
Are you really sure that wrath and justice mix well?
What I am sure of is that for your deeds, you are hereby promoted to a captain. The Naboru said you were guiding a ship anyway.
Was I? Did they say anything more about that?
Not really. And there is no time to dwell on the past. We should decide where to take the Ratvolution next.
We should join forces with the Rat army at the fortress. Our brothers there could probably use our help. And we can catch the Naboru off guard. They won't be expecting us from this direction.
That's a very good point. Our Ratvolutionary army should support our brothers. Let's go.
I can't wait, but how do we get there?
There's a ship down at the bay. The keepers used it to get their provisions here. We don't know how to sail, but since you are a captain, it shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
Well, sure, yeah, no problem. Sailor is my middle name. My first would be not a fucking.
I like your spirit, not a fucking sailor. Also, nice to know your name.
I didn't really.
No time for idle talk. It's time to have our revenge. We will serve it hot, and nothing will stop us.
Right, yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
With the frame of the Ratvolution, nothing can go wrong. Let's bring our brothers to the bay. Let's sail and slay. Respect the Ratvolution.
Respect the Ratvolution.
Brothers, we leave for fortress. Our brothers need help. Let's seize the ship and spread the flames of Ratvolution.